What's going on, YouTube? Back again with another video, man. Today I wanted to bring you guys a weird case coming out of Columbus, man. In the past few days, the Columbus community members and online activists, they've been raising concerns about a handling of a homicide of a 13-year-old boy, and they're questioning the actions of Columbus police. Apparently, man, this case, I didn't hear anything about this case, but this is crazy, man. There's a 13-year-old boy by the name of Sensei Reed, and he was shot and killed October 12th at the Wedgewood Apartments, and this is in Columbus. And this man, Craig Butler, 36 years old, was arrested within 48 hours of Reed's death and charged with murder. However, those charges were dismissed a few days later. So online postings from local and national activists, man, it increased the spotlight on this case in the recent days, with some people making claims about Butler's alleged affiliation with hate groups, just calling for federal investigation of the case and questions about the investigation. And this is more than 2 months after this 13-year-old boy was killed. So here's what we know, about the case, man, and the ongoing investigation. The Columbus police were called about 5:45 p.m. October 12th about a shooting at the Wedgewood apartment complex. An eyewitness saw Butler, the 36-year-old man, exit a red truck and fire multiple times at the 13-year-old boy, Reed, Sensei Reed. Butler then entered his vehicle and fled the scene. Officers responding to a report of a shooting found Reed with gunshot injuries and provided medical aid until paramedics arrived. Reed was actually rushed to the hospital with life-threatening, man, and he died at about 6:26 p.m., about an hour, almost an hour after he was shot. Family members, man, they remembered him. They're saying, he went by the name Zay. He loved music, video games, and spending time with his friends. He attended KIPP Columbus. That's a charter school on the northeast side of Columbus. Another resident of the Wedgewood Apartments, the guy, Craig Butler, I don't even care about getting his name right, 36-year-old man, he was initially charged with Reed's homicide, and he was held on a $1 million bond, but the charges were later dropped and pending. So Butler, apparently this 36-year-old man, was saying that he fired shots at Reed in self-defense. The autopsy has not been completed. So there was no forensic evidence about the positioning of Reed's wounds, or it was nothing really showing whether his statement was a lie or whether it was true. So they couldn't really file the charges. They had to let him go until, I guess, the autopsy comes out. I'm not sure. It's weird to me, man. If you have witnesses saying this man did this, I feel you should arrest this man until further notice. He shouldn't be out on bond. The charges shouldn't be dropped. Okay, out on bond, maybe, but the charges should not be dropped just because the autopsy and the investigation is ongoing. It's fishy to me, man. But I'm not here to point the finger and say he's racist and this. I'm not here to commit or start any race fights between, black and white or whatever. We still have to push unity and still stay together, even though there are people out here, both sides, black and white, who commit racist crimes. But it just seems like, African Americans are being shot down by, police more often, and things like this are happening. And this case is very weird. I wanted to definitely bring this awareness to you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this case. That's all they have. There's no charges been filed against this man as of Thursday afternoon. So social media is going crazy about this case. I didn't hear about it. I'm glad I know about it now. Again, this boy was Sensei Reed, 13 years old. And he was shot multiple times in his back, and we don't know why. So you guys leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back as updates come in on this case as well as other cases. You guys take care.